So that... It's hard to believe the entire White Shade was the...
Just what kind of...
Everything that happened on Hayes Island was pretty I'd hate to think that Logger was behind not just the fog.
Oh man, what's gonna...
If what Logger said is true, the fog's meant to keep us away, so your island shouldn't be in danger. I can't make any promises, though. This is the same group.
In that case, what if I stayed behind here on Anchor Island for a bit? That way I could keep an eye on the White Shade and track the Grieger's movements.
Oh! It would certainly put us more at ease to have you. I really do appreciate you offering to do that for us, Miss...
Ophelia, you sure about...
Reinforcements from the Sea Force will be here to help soon, so there's really no reason to worry. Yours is a role only you can fill, Princess. That's what you need.
Got it. Oh, Adol. The brand on your neck disappeared? I'm thinking it only shows up if one of the tridents nearby. Seems pretty handy, actually. But a bit of a pain if you can't see it on your...
Huh? You're not going to stay with us on...
Afraid not. But I do want to thank you guys for looking after me while I was aboard.
Not at all. We're the ones who should be thanked.
Why leave, though? After...
Rosa, believe me, I really wish I could stay. But we've each got our own... Mom, Dad, and everyone else from Karnak. They're still out there waiting for you to say...
Ophelia.
I'll be doing my best here. So you do the same for the Princess and Adol.
I understand. This time, I'll try to do my best.
Nice to see you finally owning up to your feelings.
It's like they say, what doesn't kill you makes you...
Are you two looking to go for another dip? I'm happy for you too, Ophelia. Leaving Rosa behind has been eating at you all this time, hasn't it?
I suppose you could say that.
Right then. Way things are, there's not much chance we'll be able to get through so we gotta plan our next course of... We've already hit a dead end on that. There's gotta be a...
That reminds me. Did you ever hear anything more from Leela after our conversation?
So even our guide has gone silent, huh? Either way, trying to scrape up any clues in these parts would just be...
What's up? Sounds like you're racking your brain about something.
So, Logger didn't seem to want anyone to meet with Leela. I was just wondering who she is and how she fits into all of this.
If memory serves, the Grieger are trying to find someone who makes for a suitable... Maybe Leela has something to do with that?
Well, now that you say it...
If that's true, then it means this Leela person is crucial to the Balta Sea Force. What we need is a way to get farther south into the Gulf. Then we could explore the Rogue Sea.
As it happens, there's a route eastward through the Senelia Basin that should do just the trick. Right now, we're here, in the Osmid Expanse. If we head due east, we'll eventually reach the Senelia Basin. Past that, though, we'd have to make our way through Specula Bay and the Flumen Strait. I've heard that the Flumen Strait in particular is even more difficult to navigate than the Marine
Whoa, for real?
Will we really be...
The Balta Sea Force doesn't typically pass through there. Never had much of a reason. It's a pretty huge detour. So it'll take way longer, and of course...
Wouldn't it be better to stay here and try to figure out a way to deal with the fog and...
If we beat that logger guy, it might clear up, sure.
But we have no way of knowing where he is now. And even if we did, it'd be hard to find him in all that fog.
Ah, damn it! What are we so...
We're at a major crossroads here. We can't afford to wait around, but... The one I want most.
Exactly. It's normal to run into problems that you don't have the answer to. When that happens, the important thing isn't making the right call, but making...
Ophelia.
But if you make the wrong choice, you might be...
Nah, usually. Being wrong just means you learn what not to do next. If you just sit around and never make any decisions, you'll never learn a...
Oh.
There's not a single person out there who's always got the right answer. All we can do is make a choice and then make the best of it. That's the only way. Right, Adol?
Sure wasn't expecting you to be the voice of reason here.
Oh? So you finally realized just how great I am?
Let's not get ahead of our...
Okay then. I'll make a choice. We'll take the Sundra's to the Rogue Sea in the south of Obelia Gulf by way. I'm still curious about the Marine Triangle and the White Shade. But for now, we can't do. As we go, we'll continue to keep an eye on the Grieger and see what we can find. Now, our path lies east.
Aye aye!
Hugel, you're back!
See you later, Osmond.
Avast ye swabs and ahead to new seas!
What are you being all take charge about, Gren? Though, it does always make me feel better. I have to do my best too. Enough for me and Philia both.
Maybe Philia can start moving forward now herself.
Whoopsie! We bumped into something. Just feel that wind.
Winds, give me strength!
Mana, gather round!
What's this? Missing your big sister already, Rosa? No. Well, maybe a little. It's just... I know I was all gung-ho about joining the crew, but I'm not sure how to make myself useful to everyone. Sure, I worked at the inn, but I'm not even half the cook my dad is. It's alright. Everyone has their anxieties. But even then, there are surely things that only you can do, Rosa. There. I'll always be here to lend you a shoulder when Philia's not around. Hey! Watch out!
Suck on this!
Chew on this! Chew on this!
Suck on this! Whew! Everyone okay?
Hang on to your hats!
Look over there, on top of that outcrop.
Huh? It's a snazzy-looking bird, I guess?
Is it really? Let me check through my spyglass.
Hey, Cruz. Did you hear about when Adol rescued Rosa?
Yeah. She started off as a puppet Grieger before transforming into something disturbing.
You didn't hear this from me, but I think her, barbaric side was what made the difference.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Gren. There's no way... well... Actually, looks like we're almost at the Senelia Basin. It's not as treacherous as the Tyrant. Guess we'll be getting through pretty smoothly this time.
Is it just my imagination, or is that a smidge of disappointment I hear?
Cruz has grown quite a bit hardier, hasn't he? It appears to be a merchant ship.
What? Why you?
Take the shot! Fire the cannons! See how you fancy this! Fire!
Chew on this!
How do you like that?
Fire!
Now!
Chew on this!
I didn't expect something like this.
Speed it up!
as well grab it.
I'll keep us safe!
Keep on pushing ahead!
Come get some!
Suck on this!
Okay, let's pick up the pace!
Miss Carter, we've entered the Senelia.
So this is it then.
I'm sure it's a little late to be asking, but what does the basin part of...
Maybe it has something to do with how the nearby land makes a basin-shaped circle. That's how it looked when I saw it on the map, anyway.
Actually, I think it refers to an area where there's a flat expanse of seafloor under the water. If the same place were on dry land, we'd probably call it a valley.
It seems like such a lovely place, though. Is it really that difficult?
No, this is the easy part of the journey.
What the heck was that?
A white whale?
Could that have been the white whale? I've heard of him, but this is my first time. They say he's lived in this part of the sea for over. He really is amazing.
Whoa!
What?
It almost felt like an enemy ship pulled up alongside it.
But that's impossible! We're the only ship out here.
Easer!
White whale spotted off the starboard beam. I think he's the one that...
What? Skeeter! Adol! Avoid the whale's attacks as best you can while we press.
Try to be careful. The waters up ahead get narrow, so you won't have much space to...
Hoogle is directing us east-northeast. We'll just have to press on as quickly as possible.
All hands to stations! Adol, you have the helm.
Ah! It almost got us!
Is everyone okay?
A direct hit from that thing and we're sunk for sure.
Ah! The ship!
Okay, let's pick up the pace. Shields up!
That should help. He almost got us!
Hey, it's our lucky day! We've made it this far. Just gotta keep it up.
Huh? Hey, get a load of that.
The white whale is lying in wait up ahead, right in front of Ralphos Island.
If we want to get to the next region, we're gonna... It's almost like he knows we're headed that way. No. He's been battering us pretty hard. I don't think the hull will... I don't get it, though. Never heard of the white whale attacking...
Miss Carter, I spotted a fishing village on our way here. It was on Fallen Island. Do we want to stop there and see what the locals have to say?
It'll be a bit out of our way. But... Adol, make for...
Doesn't seem like we're being followed. Guess he plans on sticking by that island.
Damn it, white whale! Why you gotta do us like...
Should we disembark on it?
Go, go, go!
I won't say no to a freebie.
All right, let's disembark. Warm up! Switch! Too slow! Here goes! Mana! How's this? Mana! Mana sense might come in handy here. Found something! Mana! bet we can catch something here.
Switch!
Switch! How's that?
Those logs look like they'll give out the moment we step on them. Wish there were another way to cross over. But let's just leave it for later.
Here goes!
Don't tell me you're beat already. Shield brother or not. You ain't getting a pickered back ride from me.
Here goes! That's it! Looks valuable. Mana! It should be a good spot to rest.
slow! How's that? There! How's that? There! There!
I think there's something around here. Found something! Let's catch our breath.
Gotcha! Too slow! How's that? You're mine! There! Too slow! Gotcha! How's that? How's that? How's that?
Moccasins might come in handy here. Found something! Moccasins might come in handy here.
How's that? Too slow!
Found something!
How's that?
You? So fast!
Gotcha! How's that? How's that? Gotcha! Too slow! How's that?
treasure chest!
Gotcha! There! Gotcha!
I did it!
A rare find!
How's that? Let's make tracks! How's that? Caught the wind!
Gotcha!
You?
Something's there.
Flame off! You? Let's make tracks! Let's make turtles! You?
Gotcha! Too slow! You're mine! There!
How's that?
Gotcha! A rare find!
You?
Okay, let's go. Let's catch our breath.
Oh, Adol, you're... Oh, sorry. The weather was just so nice today. I thought I'd head to the backside of the island, and I reeled in a big one while I was out there, too. In fact, let me... Ho ho! Good chance for me to... Oh, what's that you've got? Ho ho! So that's well then. Let me have a... No. How could I have forgotten some... Thank you, Adol. I was only able to remember what I've been waiting here for. Because of you. I shall tell you of it when the time is right.
Was that monosense just now? How'd you pull that out on the spot? Forget it. What matters is that we can use it to get to the back of the village. All right. Let's keep it up.
Mona!
I'm not seeing any people around. Wonder where they went.
Hone in!
All right. We'll just wait for the lookouts to drop their guard and... Damn it! They're best Celestial Grieger here too?
What was that?
Hey, did you just hear an...
Guess we'll do...
Hey, you two! Oh. Follow me!
There's nobody here.
That can't be right. I know... Oh, is that it?
Hey there, pal. No. Hey, got any ideas on how I could get the little fuzzball to warm up?
Don't be a fool. We need to get back any more gaffes like that. There's no telling what kind of punishment Lady...
I reeled this in.
Looks like we can land there. Wanna check it out?
Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
How's that? Go time, Karja! Go time! Mana!
Take a look. There's no ladder. Must be a way to climb up somehow. Let's poke around the area.
Looks valuable. What's this? Hone in!
How's that? Mana!
Found something!
You? That waterfall flows out of a caldera. Not a bad view at all. I heard there was a huge eruption here a long time ago. But it's hard to picture.
Crumble! Dodge this! Found something! How's that? In raw! In raw! Here goes! Here goes!
Nice! It worked! We should try grabbing any other spots that look like they might budge.
Mana! How's that? There! How's gotcha? Mana! Too slow! You're mine! Found something! Too slow! A rare find! Mana! Yeah! Let's keep it up! Gotcha!
Yeah, pretty sure something's around here. Something's here. Oh, found something! That's the stuff! Yeah! Here I go!
Go time! Gotcha! There! Too slow! Here goes! Too slow! How's that? How's that? How's this? How's that?
Switch! Yeah! Eat this!
Switch!
Surround him! Surround him! Don't let him get away! Watch out for the poison on his knife! I've had enough of this little chick. You've given us way more trouble than we should.
Looks like we finally found our man.
One, three! Go
Well, hello there. I wondered if that... Thank you both for...
So you were the one who made those poison...
That's correct. It's something I looked into while I was being... I'd love to fill you in on the situation, but my companion is... I'd appreciate it if you could go and help him. He stayed back on the summit in order to give me a chance... I doubt I would have survived this long on my own without...
All right, we can talk...
Here goes! There! There!
Mana sense might come in handy here.
Found something! How's that? Too slow! There! How's that? There! Gotcha! Still got a long way to go!
Stronger yet, shield brother!
Not done yet! Dodge it! Mana!
Switch! Here I go! Shut up! Here I go!
How's that?
Here I go!
How's that?
Eat this! already started fight.
Meddlesome! How long do you intend to keep?
Sorry, but I'm just a bit part. But no need to worry. Look.
What pointless A red-haired boy? The ones from the report.
Hey there, Adol. Karja. I was starting to wonder. Surprised? Let's just say life's been a bit crazy for me. Sorry to dump this on you, but you'll have to take over here.
Adol and Kart, I fretted over what punishment, but now... Come!
Be careful, brother! This one seems way more...
Fire in the hole! How's that? How's that? How's Mana? To me! Got this! How's that? Switch!
Bravo! You
Could say the same about you. You were doing pretty well to hold your own against a Grieger.
That's high praise coming from the famous pirate princess herself.
Hey!
Dr. Flair.
Thank goodness. Looks like we both made it through it.
See? I told you Adol and the others would show up, just in the nick of time.
And so they did. Your intuition was...
This isn't making much sense to me, but there's no point standing around on. We'll hear the rest of your story after we get you back.
I was captured almost immediately after Karnak was a... But when they found out I had medical knowledge, they allowed me to stay as a human aboard your... It seems she wanted me to develop drugs she could use for torture.
So that's why you weren't turned then.
I may not look it, but this isn't the first time, as fate would have it. I spotted your ship from my cabin window when you got into that battle over in the Osmond. Upon learning you were out there, I knew that as long as I stayed alive...
I can definitely see why you and Adol are...
After we split up, it was an eventful evening, let's call it. Once you'd all left, I ended up surrounded in the old shipyard. Cruz and Rosa had been captured by that point. I tried my best to fight back, but there's only so much you can do against enemies that can't die. Eventually, I stowed away on a Grieger ship there, which just so happened to be the same one Dr. Flair. I lucked out and ran into him, after which he let me stay hidden in his...
Then, a few days ago, we heard the Grieger saying the Sandras had arrived in the Senelia. So as soon as the ship we were on made port at Fallen Island, we took the first chance we saw to...
Unfortunately, they realized we were missing a lot sooner than we'd bargained. So, we had no choice but to dash over to Calon Island and hole up...
Definitely sounds like you've been through a lot.
No. That's not the part I want to hear about. I mean, I did want to hear about that too, but that's not...
Oh, you're all here.
Gren, calm down a little, will you?
I don't blame him for being so surprised. It is hard to believe you were capable of all that without us ever even... What is it you're hiding, Rafe?
One look, and I can tell you're no different from me. We both make a living by the...
Is that true, Rafe?
You told us you left town to go work in a mine, didn't you?
I said that.
So was that a lie then?
Yep. I've actually been working as a mercenary. After leaving town, I ended up falling in with a mercenary band from Ispani.
A mercenary?
And from Ispani?
What were you As far as the Romans are concerned, Ispani is just another hostile nation. The same as debt. If they found out you're working with Spanish mercenaries, they'd execute you on the spot.
Why? And why didn't you...
Huh? Was it really something I needed to share with the class?
Bastard!
Gren, you always had a real...
Stop it, you two!
I've still got more to say to the...
Shut it, Grant. We didn't save Rafe just so you could vent your person. You two want to slap each other around? Do it on your... Rafe, since you're a mercenary, I won't mince words. You owe us for saving you. I want you to share whatever information you've
No need to play hardball. I'm more than willing to
That's right. There's a lot we need to tell you. Adol, are you familiar with Raphos Island?
Raphos Island? The one the white whale was protecting?
That's the one. Apparently, the white whale is under the Grieger's control, too.
I thought he was acting strange. So
And that's not all. The Grieger are building themselves a fort on Raphos.
they are?
Yes, and some of the people from Ilmer village are being forced to help after they were all changed to Grieger. Just like the...
Hold on a minute. If they're fortifying their position like that, it's gonna make it nearly impossible for us to get all the way to the south.
That's right. The Marine Triangle, and they keep those two locations blocked. And the Balta Sea Force's mobility is cut... For real? What are we supposed to do?
It sort of seems like our only choice would be to take down the fort on Raphos Island.
Is that even something we can...
The Undying Fleet in this area is split into 3 separate divisions that act independently. One at Kalon Island, one at Fallen Island, and one at Raphos. If we attack the fort and all 3 of them converged on it, that'd really gum up...
So then we'll have to wipe out each division individually before they have a chance to reassemble. Our first target will be the one here on Kalon Island. After that, we'll deal with the...
What about Raphos? They've got the white whale on their side.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something.
Hugel? A letter. It's from Ilmer village. Let me read it.
What did they write?
The Grieger that were occupying the village have started to withdraw. Looks like they're planning to head for their fort on Raphos Island.
So they've already started. Things are moving...
We'll have to figure out how to deal with the white whale later. Right now, our top priority is to take out the Undying Fleet at Kalon... Weigh anchor!
Aye, aye!
Fire the cannons!
Suck on this! Blast them!
Take the shot!
Rip them apart!
Now!
Fire!
Now!
Blast him!
Fire!
Blast him!
Take the shot! Take the shot!
This'll mop him up.
Mana, gather round! Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
Oh, there they are. Go ahead, you two. Show me how it's done.
I'm gonna need you to pull your weight too. Let's go, Adol!
Looks powerful. How's that?
Eat this!
Go to how's this? To me! Fire in the hole! Dodge this! Here goes! It goes through! Fire in the hole! Dodge this!
Switch!
Fire in the hole!
Dodge this!
Mana! Still got a long way to go!
We'll get stronger yet, Shield Brother!
Where?
Yes, you're those folks who were staying.
You're Rosa's dad, right? First things first, we need to get...
Adol,
Oh, Rafe.
glad to see you're okay, Mr.
Rafe, you're here?
Adol, you and Karja still have things to do, yeah? I can take Mr. Rooseveri back to the Sandra.
Perfect. That...
By the way, was he the only puppet Grieger here? True. It'd be nice if someone like Dogi could come as...
Let's get this done! Yeah! Yeah!
Welcome. Here you are, and goodbye.
Can I interest you in some tasty? A box lunch, right? It'll be just a moment. Okay, here's your order. Do you want anything else? Looking forward? Yeah!
Mankind and this... Anything else I can help with? You can't overcome Mother Nature. Gotta meet her halfway. She's looking mighty fine now. You become one with the ship. 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 You can't overcome Mother Nature. Gotta meet her. Swing bag?
Handle your fishing gear. You've...
Yippee! There's nothing like this takes me back a good...
Don't get too carried away or you'll throw... Those...
I'm worried, though. Is involving them in this...
Well, those old guys are pretty cool in my book.
Oh.
If somebody that cool is wrong, then I don't want to be right.
All right, everyone. We'll go over the plan for this joint operation with The white whale seems to have a habit of going after ships. So, we'll sail the Sandras through the area at top speed to lure him out.
Once he's spotted us, we'll lead him to a reef due west of Ralphos Island.
Aye. There, the villagers will use their fishing nets to trap the whale in the reef. Then, we make our way out of the reef and head straight for Ralphos Island.
And from there, we land and launch an attack on the...
This is the first time I've ever had to do something like this.
Well, I know that poison Dr. Flair whipped up.
Adol and I will lead the charge. Once we're ashore, I want you to take the...
Understood.
Wraith, Gren, and Dogi will make up the... Your job will be to deal with any enemies that...
Got it. Well, also, I guess that's a fair price to pay for the... Well, not like we wouldn't rescue the village.
Our ultimate goal is either to take your... We can do this. Aye. This time, we're gonna pay her back twofold.
We're zooming along.
Okay, let's pick up the pace. This is a nice find.
Oh, what a splendid find!
We're closing in on Ralphos Island.
Any sign of the whale?
None.
Rosa's on lookout duty? That's a pretty...
She's sharp-sighted with a keen eye for detail. Besides, she's been looking to prove herself for a while now.
Oh?
White whale spotted! He's direct...
Adol! Heart!
Holy crap!
Okay, we've got his attention. Now we lead him toward the reef! Rosa! Don't take your eyes off that whale!
Yes, ma'am!
All right, men! We're up!
Let's show them what the fishermen of Ilmer Village can do.
Yeah! Planned alive! He's struggling harder than we planned on!
It's like he doesn't even care if he gets hurt. He's so strong.
It's unreal!
Don't count us out yet, Roggle! We've still got some fight left in these musty bones!
The fishing boats!
Hey! Those old-timers are in trouble over there!
We still need their help down the line. There's gotta be something we could do for them.
Kardra? They said he tends to go after ships, but he's not reacting to the fishing boats at all. Maybe he's still trying to go after the Sandras for some reason.
She's right.
But how can he tell the Sandras apart from any other ship?
Huh? What's that got it? Oh, I get it. If Yurth's involved, then that makes sense. When it came to Evie, she sent him after me and Adol specifically. I know exactly what you're thinking. And I agree. Can't let the old-timers have all the fun, huh? Change of plans, everyone! Easer, take the helm right away!
Understood!
Hey, what are you planning?
You maniacs.
Let's do this, brother! And jump! Great! He's coming this way! Let's draw him to that island over there! Time to move, Adol! He looked right at us.
Above us!
It's crumbling! Get a move on! Yeah! It's crumbling! Get a move on!
He's coming from below!
All right! Just keep on luring him!
Rocks incoming!
Bring it on! We'll dodge him! Right when we need it! Up front! Here I go! Not much further now! Don't get head shield, brother!
Back at you, Karja! Let's burst past it!
That's the way. right. Now we can face him here. Whoa! He's not slowing down at all! A Grieger? Was that thing controlling him from the inside?
Dodge this! No chance! How's this? Mana, to me!
Let's get him!
Mana, to me! Mana, to me!
Here I go! Shove off!
Dodge this! Switch!
You're done! Oh, right, we did! Looks like he really was being controlled by that... Aye. First off, we'll need the Sandras to swing by and pick us. Let's make our way back. Hup! Want to take a break here? Let's get him! Pretty sure something's around here. Oh, found something! Hup! Is that? Is he offering? I'm not getting any Whoa! He's taking us to Ralphos Island! Adol! This is amazing!
Ahoy there! Give 'em what for, you two!
We're drawn close to Ralph. The plan might have changed a little. But we'll just...
Adol! We'll use the Sandras to draw the enemy ships away from the fort.
Then you guys use the opening to make landfall and start kicking. Me, Rafe, and Dogi will be right behind you.
Sure you'll be okay?
Yes! We'll make do somehow!
Enemy ships approaching off the...
So they spotted the Sandras already. Guess this is our...
All right, guys. We're... Sure thing.
That was a big help. Right then. So that's your sport, huh? Your brand, no doubt about it. Right. Eat this!
Switch! I think there's something around here. Didn't expect this here.
Go time, Korja!
Do me a favor, Google. It turned out nicely. What should I do next? Whew. All finished. It turned out nicely. Whew. All finished. Whew. All finished. Whew. All finished. It turned out nicely. It turned out nicely. What should I do next? What should I... Thanks for the help. Do me a favor, Hoogle. Whew. All finished. Whew. All finished. It turned out nicely. It turned out nicely. It turned out nicely. What should I do next? Thanks for the help. I think there's something around here. Here goes! Found something!
Fear not thy fate. Those who fall with valor.
Those mana-wielding that can't be! This ship...
We have our orders from Lady Yurn. You will...
For her!
Mana! To me! That's it! Cows!
Okay.
Mana! Go time! How's that? Go time! Out! How's that?
puppet. Maybe we'll just have to take it down.
Oh, right. The village.
Are you from Ilmer?
Yeah. That's... I guess we didn't end up doing any good in... It's okay. You don't have to try and make me. I got upset with my old man when the Grieger first showed up because I thought he was being too cautious. So my friends and I stormed out of the village and tried to fight. We had no idea just what we were...
I can respect wanting to take him head on rather than running away.
Yeah, but in the end, it didn't do any good.
Hey!
Whew, finally...
Oh, don't worry about them. The Sandras is still out there keeping them. We waited for a chance to slip by and had the ship drop the three of...
Our opening gambit might have changed, but shall we start by escorting this guy to safety?
Thank you.
You and Karja go on ahead, Adol. I'm sure everyone else on the Sandra...
Aye. I was almost impressed they built this fort. But I guess it's just an old building they're reusing. Still, the Grieger poured their blood, sweat, and tears into this. Another pup...
Together! Shatter! To bits!
Wait, this guy is...
Huh?
Seems they brought some of the Karnak townsfolk...
You! So then, that nightmarish hellscape... Pops? Oh, that's good.
How about Karnak?
I know. They told me what happened. Pardon me, Adol. But is there some place I can go to catch my breath? No doubt I'd only slow you down if I stayed... All right. Sorry to trouble you, son.
Rafe should be pretty close by too, so... yeah.
Okay, Adol. Seems like a hard nut to crack. Yeah! Here I go! Get moving!
Switch! Hut! Hut! Dodge it! Hut! Here goes! Looks strong. How's that? Mana! To me! No chance! How's this? How's that? Think again!
Another puppet?
How's that?
Whoops!
Us?
Me? I'll tell you who. I'm the great Dawson from...
You know this guy?
Excuse... I'll have you know...
This guy seems like a real... He's not one of the villagers from Ilmer. So let's just leave... Yeah,
Oh. That guy's enough. Gosh, would you look at that?
Good timing. Could we have you deal with this guy?
That's what I'm here. Sure thing.
Probably should have spoken up earlier. Don't think you're gonna like it, though. We gotta go back to where we left Reef. Now! No time to explain. Let's just hurry.
What are you doing, you bastard?
Wasn't expecting to do this here. I worried I'd lost my chance after what happened to Karnak. But, seems the trip home was worth it after all.
Damn it! We're not gonna...
Hey!
Rafe! What are you doing? This is Dawson! Your dad!
That's what I was afraid. There's no way he could be drunk if he'd only just been turned back into a human.
Gosh, would you look at that?
He must have been a pretty heavy drinker before.
Rafe, what the hell?
Not a thing. But if you really plan to stop me... Gran... Surely you can understand how I feel.
Even if I do, that still doesn't make it... Is this the reason you became a
Hey, you crazy asshole! What'd I ever do to you? I ain't never even...
Are you serious?
I don't think he's lying, Rafe. The booze really took its toll on him while you were away. It doesn't seem like he remembers anyone. Not you.
What? What do you mean, he can't remember?
I'm not really sure what the whole story is here, but it seems pretty thorny. At any rate, don't worry about this. I'll take
Thanks.
Gren, you go with
Dogi.
Adol, Karja. We can't let everyone's efforts getting us here go—
Damn straight.
Switch!
Feel that, shield brother? The air's thick with the stench of bloodlust. Let's go pay that witch back for her little nighttime spree in Karnak.
Go time, Karja! Mana!
After what you did on Cal, after all your little interferences, you dare sully Karja, Adol. How much further must you torment me?
You started all of this when you raided. Who in hell is this vessel you're after? And why?
You mind your tongue. The vessel is the one who will become...
You're...
We Grieger of the Trident were born into this world from our human... And it is they whom we admire and respect above all else. Who we long to serve with ever... Putrid whelps like you would do best not to speak of matters you know.
Grieger born from a human? And if it's true, then why do you look down on us, you—
How dare you even presume yourselves and no matter the era, you constantly discriminate, categorize, and restrict one another with all your little labels. And in this way, you mask your fears and anxieties, shackling yourself. Why, oh why, do you so desperately long to cast all your free... Oh? Think back. They, like all humans, spent their days under another's thumb. That is precisely why I make them into my puppets. Karja, Adol, come join their ranks and experience true freedom. Allow me to liberate you. Quit. How shall I have you squeal for me next?
Gotta figure out a way to pin her down, Adol.
Quit.
Mona! To me!
You quit. Out of my sight. You will come to regret this. Out of my sight. Out of my sight.
Fire in the hole!
You quit.
How's this?
Sorry. Out of my sight.
Can't go down like this. That helps.
An exclusive show just for you. How unsightly!
Switch!
Glittering about.
Someone's losing ground fast. Hope you're ready for some just desserts, you're...
Together! Worthless!
That all you got?
Wide open!
Shield brethren! Together! How's this?
You cretins! Othar warned me that young humans could improve.
Wings? Where did those come from?
Shut your... First you scar my face, and now you have the gall to... But even if you manage to get through here, you'll never make it all the way. The Balta Sea Force will come to know true despair in the war. I promise.
Blood and thunder. You let her get away. Aye. Guess we'll just have to be...
Thank you so much for everything. You brought my dad back safe and sound.
I'm really sorry you had to go through that, son. I put you in danger all because I wasn't.
Matt, you probably would have been more willing to listen to us if we'd been better. Let's talk things over. Not just about fishing.
I'd like that, Rogel.
Adol Christin! I shudder to think what might have become of us if you had... Well, technically, the only reason things ended up coming together was because of your quick thinking.
Hey, if you ask me, you guys were really impressive holding back the white whale and nothing but a few...
It was magnificent. You overcame all the...
You folks sure know how to bring a smile to it.
It just occurred to me, but... Are you the rest of the Sandras's... Never in all my years would I have expected you to be a gaggle of...
I see. What happened to Karnak? It must have been very... And yet despite...
More like because of it. We can't let any more people suffer the way...
Gren.
Well, at the very least, you'll always be welcome here in Il. It can't replace the hometown you grew up in. We got all the fresh...
That sounds what... Oh, thank you so...
Mayor Clement, your town sure has some praise. Sometimes it can be hard for us old-timers to remember what it was like to be there. But when I see them working so hard...
I appreciate the kind words, Chief. Gren, there's no need for you and the others to be on the Sandras any longer.
What?
Mr. Carpent has informed me of the course of events so far. By the sound of it, you've made great efforts to overcome every hardship, and I thank you for saving me and everyone else you've come across. However, there's no need for you to continue putting yourselves in harm. Leave the rest to Adol and the Baltus Seaforth.
Hold on a damn minute! We did all this. Got this far all on our own. We've learned so much from working with Adol and Karja. And now you want us to just...
Yes, you've learned a lot. I'm not denying that. So why not back off while you're still alive and put that experience... Do you really think you're capable of doing anything against them? Yes, things might have worked out for you so far, but are you confident you can continue to face them despite not being able to use...
Confident? You want me to be... Well, I'm not, okay? What do you mean by confident anyway? Being so prepared that there's not a single chance the slightest thing might go wrong? If that's what I need to wait for, then I'd be sitting around preparing till the day I die. This situation is sink or swim. Why are we even having this
Excuse me, Mayor Clement.
Mirabelle?
Do you remember back when the town was burning down around you? You came and tried... I think Gren is just feeling the same way you did at that moment.
From what I hear, he pleaded with the Baltus Seaforth all by himself to join in and help her. It's understandable for a father to worry after, but do you truly find any fault in his feelings?
Every parent has a responsibility to ensure the safety and happiness of their... As a father yourself, Chief, I'm sure you can understand that.
Oh, my! He went right for the throat.
The mayor's still the same as ever, even in spite of everything that's...
Damn it. Like hell I am. Let's hurry up and get prepped.
Speaking of father-son troubles, we've got another problem. Wonder what he's planning to do now.
What makes for a truly... Anything else? Swing bag?
Welcome. Anything else? Goodbye.
Can I interest you in some tea? A boxed lunch? Do you come?
Adol, Karja. Rafe said he'd like to speak with you. Do you have a moment to hear?
I take it you've calmed down a bit?
Yeah. No. This isn't something that can be fixed so easily, but I still have my mom to think about. So I'd like to stay on the Sandras for now.
I'm sure I'm not the best person to ask this, but why were you willing to...
That man. My dad, Dawson, used to be the commander of the militia, and the best swordsman in all of me. And my little brother Mark couldn't have been more proud to have him as our father.
Now that you mention it, I remember hearing the previous commander was a force to be reckoned with. And you say you've got a little brother?
One I was very close to. We spent all our... Both of us dreamed of becoming militia members like our father. But then one day, the militia tried to crack down on a group of pirates who'd been making trouble, and his sword arm was wounded during the battle. After that day, he wasn't able to swing. As a result, he had to leave the militia. Wasn't long before he developed. It'd make him violent at times, but we truly believed he'd snap out of it one day. Go back to... Mark and I both held on tight to that hope. It was the only thing that kept us going sometimes. But then one day, he tried to make me buy him booze with the money Mom had worked so hard. And for the first time, I stood up to him. Mark probably couldn't stand seeing him hit me over and over like that. So he offered to go buy the drink. But as Mark ran to the store, a passing Roman army carriage sped by. Ever since that day, I've had these dark, murky urges churning. My dad was pretty famous in town, so I'm sure everyone...
Rafe, I want your skills on our crew, so you're still welcome. But, speaking as the captain, if you cause any issues while aboard, you'll get zero. If you can accept those terms, then you've got my permission.
Momina is currently looking after Dawson. As long as she's there, I believe Rafe will be able to...
Right. Sorry to have caused you...
There will always be cases where parents and children just can't see eye. But no matter their relationship, there's still a bond between them that can never be broken.
I suppose so.
At any rate, I understand your situation now. Board the...
Aye, aye, ma'am. Adol.
At long last, we can finally get to the next region.
Everyone! Off the starboard beam! Look! Look!
It seems like he came to see us off.
All right, Adol. Set a course due south. We make for Specular Bay.
Guess those kids didn't need any help from us after all.
The princess has grown a great deal since she began working together with Adol. But I can't help wondering just why the Jarl... No, it's not my place to question. All shall proceed according to the will of Har.